I'm Michelle from Legal Suite, and this is part 5 of using the document log for matters, emailing documents from the document log. Now, for the purposes of this webinar, I am using a matter that we have been working on previously, so please do have a look at our various emails leading up to this. Okay, so standing on my matter, I can click on my document log icon. Alternatively, I can press the F5 button, the F6 button on your keyboard. Okay, so these are the documents that I have in my document log. So I've generated, as you can see, a letter, an account, a fax, an SMS, an email, and I brought the document in outside. So we're going to, for the purposes of this, be working with the letter that we generated to our client. So in our scenario, the client has said to me, look, please could I just resend the letter that I sent them, and could I send it by email? Absolutely. So this is a Word document, and this little icon with the little envelope on top of the world, this will send the document as an email attachment. So I simply click on the icon, and I will then have a question pop up. Now, I have in my user settings, I've set Legal Suite to ask me if I would like to convert any attachments to a PDF. So in this case, I would, and again, this is set up under your employee settings. Please do have a chat to your administrator or to Legal Suite if you would like to change these. So I say yes, and Legal Suite will immediately bring up the email sending screen for me. Right, so there it is there, and if you've watched our webinars on how to communicate with parties either via the address book or via the parties matter with emails, you will recognize the screen. So please do have a look if you'd like any more clarification on those. Okay, so at the to button, I can type in the addressee of my email. Alternatively, I can click on the ellipse button at the end of the line, and I will have access to all the parties that are attached to the matter, as well as my entire Legal Suite address book, other employees in the firm, and my Outlook address book, if I use such a thing. So for the purposes of this, I am going to choose my client, which has my email address attached to it. You can also address copy the email in, and once again, if you click on the ellipse button at the end of the field, you will see parties to the address book, your entire Legal Suite address book, other employees, and your Outlook contacts. Okay, I'm just going to pop in, I see my little description has disappeared. I'm just going to pop in the description of the matter, so that would be damages, M.A. Bentley, oopsie, ABC Builders, CC. Okay, and if we have a look at the attachments tab, I click on it, and here you can see my letter, but you can see the end is a PDF, and if I view it, it will open up my letter attached to a PDF, and there it is there. And it's always advisable to send your documentation out in PDF format. Now, quickly back to the message. I can elect to not insert a file note. I can elect to either charge or not charge, and I can insert a reminder. For the purposes of our demonstration, I'm not going to charge for the email, and all I will simply do is insert the body of the email here. Now remember, from our previous webinars, the program will pick up your email footer, so I'm just going to say kind regards, and from there, Legal Suite will send the email via Outlook, and you will see how your client will receive it. So if I click on send, okay, Legal Suite will now try to access my Outlook. I'll allow it. This is my security. And you can see it is sitting in my outbox. As soon as I do send and receive, there we go. Okay, so this is effectively how the client will receive the email. So if I double click on it, here is the body of my email. The program has picked up my email signature, and here is the attachment as a PDF. And if I double click on it, you will see it will open up using my Adobe Reader. Please note also that you will then have a copy in your sent items as well. So Legal Suite not only will keep its own copy of the email, but you will also have a copy in the sent items.